Finally, one other thing that I will say is in terms of how the Prodigy curriculum works. So there is a placement test that runs for every student the first time that they come in, or every school year, we actually reset the placement test and they get to rerun through the placement test. What that does is it allows us to see where to start students in the curriculum. And our algorithm, the goal of that is to keep every student in what's called their zone of proximal development. So that means that they're optimally challenged in learning, but the questions aren't too difficult to the extent that they get frustrated and give up. And if we determine that they're struggling in a particular area as they're going through the game, we actually pull them back to prerequisite skills. So we're always trying to find what is the prerequisite skill that your child might be struggling in and try to build some competency and mastery in that skill and then pull them back up to skill level. So that is a perfect example of mastery-based learning, which Manisha had mentioned earlier.
And that's a technique I used a lot as a tutor to help kids build confidence. And somehow, when you have confidence, it just makes it more fun. It becomes boring and frustrating for them. And if you can get to something where it's a little bit hard, so you have to push a little and you have to make that achievement, then it gets exciting and fun. But if it's too hard and too frustrating, then you start to feel stupid and give up. So that's also it's a really great way to help that frustration and confidence.